Hello and welcome back to another magical commentary by Denethia. This game I played just the other day. In fact, it was probably last night in the wee hours of the morning. And I have no clue how it turns out, because I just cannot remember. I've only played like 3 games since, but still, I do not know how this will end. This is running on faster, even though my lovely little logo over the side there is covering that. But yes, this is running on faster. We have Sholdak, if you will, as the purple Terran, allied, of course, with Spock as the light blue or teal Terran. We also have myself as the red Terran, and being different as always is Deliverance as the blue Protoss. So it is a TP versus TT. And yeah, I'm just going to be trying out a new strategy here. This probably won't work, but basically I've not made a single supply depot yet. I've gone straight for my barracks, and then I've gone straight for a refinery, and I still don't have any supply depots. As you can see, I am capped at 11 over 11, and that's just fantastic, because now I can't actually build any more little SCVs. Moving around the map, here we go. I'm now building my supply depot, but enough about me. Deliverance is making his first little gateway there. It's almost a quarter done. Nicely populating his minerals with probies. Also having a little peek around over here into the Terran's base. Whoops, that was weird. There we go. Following that little probe around. Nice stuff. I am actually also cooking dinner, and I can hear something going wrong in the kitchen. So I am just going to quickly pause the game while I go check on that. And in fact, my kitchen is not burning down, so I am a happy chappy, although my corned beef is not even boiling yet. So my dinner will be way off, and that disappoints me greatly. Ooh, I was zoomed in there for a second. You can also see that I'm doing this nice little dance around this command center, trying to poke around, see what I can see. Honestly though, I don't know why I do this, because even after I scout, I rarely use the information that I've scouted with, unless I see them like putting up 5 starports. Then, you know, I'll just do my own little thing and not worry about it too much, which is probably why I'm only a silver level player. If I actually used my intel properly, I would be slightly better. Alright, we can see Spock setting up 2 tech labs, so he'll be probably going for Marauders, possibly even a Reaper harass. We'll see how that all turns out. Well, you'll see how this all turns out, because you're watching the game. We can see a Ghost Academy going up by Sholdak. He's either just getting that so he can get ghosts out to stop the Protoss forces, or possibly going for nukes. I don't know. And here's me saying Reapers because I think I put a scan down, and I actually did see this one Reaper. Yeah, which is why I've put a Marine to the back of my base here, just in case he feels like he wants to poke in the back door, which I really don't want him to poke in my back door. That would be very uncomfortable. Got a this was the reason for this particular build. I got out very quick gas, so I could build 2 Marines, then quickly put on a reactor, and then just start pumping out Marines, getting quick factor. And I think, yeah, over here, I'm expanding to the gold minerals already because I'm very ballsy in this match. Where you can see Deliverance doing the normal standard thing. 2 gating, he's got a couple of zealots just to protect his ramp bit, and now pushing through the stalkers because we can see he's got his forge and his cybernetics core. Also building up the warp gates, because that does push your units out just a little bit faster. Chrono boosting there at the very end of that production cycle, and starting on the next ones if he gets enough minerals. Ooh, a little bit of action. Whoa, 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 where's my mouse going? I am still sitting on a couch, so it's very difficult to move a mouse on your knee. But here we go, 5 Reapers in the back of my base, just like making a mess of everything. Bringing a couple of SCVs off the line here to try and protect this factory, but wow, these Reapers are just raping me so bad. He's still got 5 Reapers, and they've probably got a bunch of kills on them as well. That one's got 4 kills, that one's got 3. That's the same one as before, 6 kills and 4 kills. And that's just ridiculous. Here I am sending in all my SCVs, and they just get slaughtered before they even get there. So that is no good at all. And you can see he's taking out my reactor, and that is just horrible, horrible stuff right there. I was actually going to do some Hellion harass, but it doesn't look like that's happening. Hellion went down very swiftly, and my factory is just blowing up like nobody's business. A couple of Stalkers here coming in from Deliverance. He's going to push them away quite nicely, and I am very thankful that he's come to my rescue, even though I am, well, seemingly very far behind. If we take a look at, if I can reach over to my keyboard, which isn't on my lap right now, if we look at our opponent's view, he doesn't actually know about my gold expansion there, so I'm doing a little bit better than he thinks I'm doing, but still, sure, not very good at all. Quick scan going down there, so you can see that there's only 2 Stalkers in the base, and what's this? Almost 8. In fact, it is 8 Reapers are just going to tear this place apart. And there's actually nothing much he can do right now. He could probably try and pull all his probes off. This photon cannon will give him some protection against that, but well, this isn't looking very good. And you can see Spock doing the exact right thing and trying to focus down the pylons first, now trying to take down the cybernetics core so he can't build any more Stalkers, even though these 2 are unpowered, so he really should just go for the supply here, which would, that photon cannon had no power, going in for the kill, taking out all these probes, and we can see the Stalkers that were in my base have now come back, able to fight off these Reapers relatively easily. I wouldn't have thought that 4 Stalkers would be able to push back 8 Reapers, but there you go. It has happened. And here I am trying to build up the rest of my force. Oh, excuse me. I still have a bit of a cough type thing going on. A couple of Ghost Academies, and they are getting nukes. I think I put down a scan there and realized he was going to do a nuke drop because he also had a starport. And the Reaper's coming back to finish off my base, apparently. Yeah, wow. You can see I wasn't prepared for that. I don't know what I could have done differently, really. If I maybe did a standard opening, I would have had more Marines to fight back the initial Reapers, which might have meant that Deliverance wouldn't have had to bring his Stalkers over to my base, and then he would have been able to protect himself as well. But if we have a look at Spock's base, while he's been doing all of this lovely harassment, you can see his minerals are down quite low, 300 minerals, still going for this Reaper attack here. And I've done this before. I've built nothing but Reapers basically for an entire game, and when you get about 15 to 20 Reapers, they one-shot buildings, and it is ridiculous. You just run into any expo or even the main base and just wipe the whole thing out, and nothing can stand up to him. Especially, I assume, yep, he's got the speed upgrade for them, and as long as he had a... No, he doesn't have a engineering bay. I would normally grab an engineering bay and do a +1/+1, so these little suckers would be running around doing even more damage. And my Expo here has got a planetary fortress trying to stay alive as much as possible. I'm pulling everything off, and I don't actually know if Mule's repaired. It looks like he's repairing, but I don't trust him really. All the rest of the SCVs are repairing though, and able to fight back that little attack. Some Zealots coming in to try and save me, but I saved myself this time. We can see Deliverance is bringing up a robotics facility, trying to get out a couple of observers, but he is supply capped. Checking back over at the purple Terran, he hasn't really done anything. It would seem that... Oh, okay, maybe he has done something. There we go. Excuse me again. 2 nukes, and wait for it, wait for it. I'm going to slow this right down because this is going to be glorious. Glorious! Nuke coming in. Wait for it. Getting the right position there with the camera. Boom! Oh, dead. Surprisingly though, it doesn't actually kill Stalkers. This one's almost dead. It's got 10 life left. But basically all the drones are gone. And there we go. There's the rest of his Stalkers. Absolutely annihilated. That is ridiculous. And he's Deliverance saying, I needed a scan! And I'm like, yeah, well, I used it on mules, man. I wanted some money. Note though that I did actually use it on mules before I heard the nukes go off, so I'm not just being a tool to my ally there. And it seems that is going to be that. We are... Here's me going, do you think we should GG? Oh, I don't know. I've got nothing, you've got nothing. Maybe we should GG. And there you go. That is game 20. The big 2-0. I'm quite proud of that, really. And yeah, hopefully we'll cast a couple. Oh, I've still got it in slower. I'll hopefully cast a few more games tonight and start slowly posting them up next week as I prepare for my impending wedding, which is this Saturday. Alrighty then, have fun.